time to clean the porch. Now, I'm not power washing or anything, but we just had a party this weekend and this place was a mess. I didn't clean it before the get together, but there's like a gallon of dog hair on the ground, okay? That's starters, is the dog hair on the ground. I've got to get this bench and table set down there onto that patio. And I just want to get it all cleaned up because it's messy. So let's do this. First thing we got to do is these beverages from this weekend all need to get dumped out and disposed of. I almost just dropped the lemonade dough. I need to be careful. We got to move you. Going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship. Because clear the pathway for the benches. Oh, these things easily weigh like 70 pounds a piece. Easy. Yeah. Now, my husband said I won't be able to move the table by myself, but I can deadlift 235 pounds, so why shouldn't I be able to move the table? You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's one thing I know, is that a woman will always be able to do what a man tells her she can't. Fortunately for me, I grew up with a dad who said there is nothing that a man can do that a woman can't. So, after my husband told me I can't pick this up and move it by myself, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I have been strength training my entire body to be able to do this. Not just for this sole purpose, but this is a benefit of all the training. Okay, was it heavy? Very. But is it worth it to finally have this thing off my porch? Absolutely. Got one more bench to move, and then it's off the porch. Yeah! My husband's gonna come out here and be like, babe, why'd you do that by yourself? Because I can. I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot and rent a power washer. Oh. Yeah! Okay, now we gotta clean all this shit up. I'm not doing like a deep clean, I'm just doing a mini clean, okay? Because we don't even have a pool anymore. I don't think we're keeping this. We throw our pool away. I don't know whose baseball bats these are. This cutting board is supposed to be over here on the prep table. No idea how that happened. Pool stuff is going, ooh, careful. Pool stuff is going down to the garage because I don't know if we're ever gonna use this again. Legitimately, no idea. I also have 30 pallets in my front yard. If you can see them, all these right here, if you know anybody that wants them, because we're gonna get chickens. But then our township was like, oh, you're only allowed to have 4 chickens max. And like, we wouldn't even get enough eggs from those chickens to constitute having the chickens. So we have 30 pallets for no reason. Pool stuff down to the garage. I honestly don't know if we're ever gonna get a pool again. It's up to Giovanni, actually. More pool stuff. We're gonna get trash bags. Pit stop and hydration station. Then we're gonna sweep this mess up. Throw all this shit all over the place away. I did get some gloves just because I don't want to get nasty. I'm gonna turn some music on. I'm gonna fuck this up. We're gonna start this cleanup strong with spilling trash and juice all over my leg, followed by that insulation that, you know what, stink bugs, even though I hate them, they're actually pretty smart because 9 million of them found their way inside of that to stay warm during the winter. And then their carcasses were just left there. But anyways, thanks for cleaning up the porch with me. Okay, we're all done. She looks a million times better. She's clean. She's ready for the porch swing to go right there. And then this weekend, we are getting a power washer. We're power washing this side of the house. Look, fun fact, that stuff right there, that is a mess from a pig roast 5 years ago. The juice is dripped and it just... No, that's not the pig roast. That's the fryer that the flooring company dropped. Yeah, that's what it was. I had a fryer and we got our floors done and they showed up and they put it out here and then they dropped it and it stained my whole porch, but whatever. And anyways, it's just a porch. Porch is done. Nice little project. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, love you. Bye.